Hello everyone, it's the Missus here, and guess what I'm going to be doing today? I'm going to be doing a co-wash review for you. Yeah. Okay, so I'll stop messing around. This is what I'm going to be reviewing today. It's by Kera Care.
Wild Rose Haven Homesteading. Hi y'all, so this is the Kera Care moisturizing co-wash that I found in Amazon, of course, and I wanted to give it a try because I just finished using it, the Miele, and unfortunately the Miele was not really working out for me as much as I wanted it to, the co-wash. So I wanted to try something else, and I came across this as another all-natural alternative that I thought I would try. It did have some pretty decent reviews, so I figured, well, why not? It should be able to work well in my hair, you know, because it's all natural. The quest, you guys, it's the quest. It's trying to finding the products that are all natural that we can afford right now, right? I mean, it's 2024, and I tell you what, the struggle is real. The struggle is real. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to do is I wanted to make sure that I made my hair saturated so that way the product can work its way through my hair, because my hair did grow a bit more. It got a little bit thicker after I did my rice and coffee mask, all natural mask that I tried for you guys in my playlist that will be at the end of this video. So if you want to check that out, I did get some really good results. My hair was growing amazingly, and I was rather happy with the fact that I was starting to fill in my little sides there of my hair and my hairline. So I was pretty excited about that at this point. So I'm hoping that this product was going to work out well for me. It does smell really nice. So I don't know if anyone, some of you might not like having something that's overpowering. It's not an overpowering scent. It's slightly florally. But I did realize that if you notice there, I ended up having to apply it twice, and that was something unusual for me to do for a co-wash. I'm used to something that has a bit more slip to it and not having to apply that much product. Now, the nice thing about using this product, or any product that I use, I only wash my hair once a week most of the time, unless, of course, for some special reason I was extra dirty outside doing something in the yard or what have you, that I'd have to wash it more than that. Oh, and the other thing that I was kind of not too excited about was the fact that my hair was starting to shed. It seemed like my hair shedded a lot during this wash as well. So I wasn't quite happy with that sort of result happening right off the bat. Now, I've had this happen to me in the past with other products where, over time that I would start having this kind of issue with the product. But this one seemed like it was shedding a lot more. So yeah, as you can see, like shedding. And that's including like me using the big tooth comb like that in my hair. I've had other products that gave me less shed even after I've used a big tooth comb in my hair. Now it did come through my hair, seemed like it was pretty easy to, it was pretty good as far as a detangler is concerned, but I mean, I was just really surprised at the amount of shedding that I was having. So anyhow, that was one of the things that bothered me, like right off the bat, and also the amount of product I had to put in my hair for it to be able to work its way through my hair. So those are the two things that I noticed right away when I used this co-wash to clean my hair this time around, the first time through. Now, this video, I will be sharing with you more details of how this product worked for me over time. I know it's a little bit long, but I think it'll be important for you to listen to my experience that I had throughout the amount of time that I used it for, so that way you'll know if this is something that's going to work for you, just in case you had the same sort of symptoms that I have or I am experiencing at the moment, because you know how us women are, we go through our life stages, and I'm just going through this particular time in my life that things are just affecting me a little bit different, so that could be part of it. But also, just to see if this is something that you'll be wanting to try yourself. Hello everyone, so this is the Kera Care leave-in conditioner, the moisturizing or the moisturizer, and I am going to be trying this for the very first time. My hair at the moment is slightly over damp. Let's just put it that way. It's not too wet, but it's not too dry. Like the dry damp, it's not like that at all. This is what my hair looks like after I rinsed it out from the co-wash, and it's not too bad. I mean, I can't really complain about that too much. It was still pretty detangled, so that's nice. So I didn't have any tangling going on after I used it, so that's a plus. We'll give it that. It does smell really nice. It has like a light florally smell, and I have to say that the one thing I was happy about the leave-in moisturizer is that it did carry its scent for a bit, so that was a plus for this particular moisturizer. As far as the consistency is concerned, it's like the Luster Silk Pink. I don't know if anybody's still using that product, but it's somewhat like that, just slightly lighter. It doesn't feel as greasy as the Luster Silk Pink. So if you're looking for something that's a little bit, and that's what I was looking for. I was looking for a slightly lighter moisturizer compared to the TGIN. I did like the TGIN a lot, but I just didn't like how it felt too heavy for my hair, especially after I did this moisturizer, or not the moisturizer, but the leave-in homemade rice and coffee mask that I used. It felt like it made my hair a little bit too heavy.
All right, so right now my hair feels kind of sticky, which I don't like that sticky feeling. I mean, it doesn't feel slippery in that sense, like it doesn't feel oily like that, but it's just a little sticky right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna wrap my hair up. This is how much hair I lost during the oiling process. And then this is how much hair I lost in the co-washing process. So altogether, I lost about that much hair. It's a lot of shedding. I feel it's a lot of shedding, but I didn't comb my hair out beforehand. It still, to me, is a lot of shedding. So compared to when I just rinsed it out yesterday and just wet my hair down. So it's just like I'm a little bit, but I'm not going to panic too much. I'm going to try it again one more time, washing it and doing this whole process. But for now, we're going to go ahead and let this soak in a little bit, and then I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like after I let my hair down. So I'm going to put it up like so. Get it out of my face. Wrap it up and clip it. All right, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Hello everyone. Okay, so this is an update on that moisturizer by Kera Care that I had tried, and I just went ahead and braided up my hair, and I am undoing it. I already did one side, and then in the process of doing that I realized, you know what, it looks a little bit like I should probably let you guys check this out as I'm doing it. So here, let me show you. This is what it's looking like when I braid it out. Now I have to admit, it still feels pretty, feels a little like, it's not quite oily. It's still slightly damp too. So it does hold that moisture in. It feels very moisturized. But look at how it turned out after my braid out. I'm kind of not mad at it for this right now. So that's not too bad. It smells really nice. It's not overbearing. I thought it was going to be a lot stronger of a scent, but it isn't when you actually put it on. I didn't put a whole lot on, and I feel like, because my hair has changed, the texture of it changed a bit. I feel like I needed to put a little bit more on my ends here. But yeah, the braid out part isn't too bad actually. So cool. However, when I like initially just put it on with, after, you know, basically just combing it through, or finger combing it through my hair when I was applying it, didn't like, kind of just didn't really define my curls. It moisturized them, and I don't know, I just wasn't really happy with how it looked as a moisturizer for my hair. That it does do that, but it doesn't really define your curls necessarily. Let me go ahead and show you the other side, which is what inspired me to make sure I showed this to you. So this is how the other side looks when I take it out. And that's not too slabby. I'm happy about that. I mean, you know, just a quick running around to the store if you wanted to, take your braids out and go. I think you could do that. What do you think? Put it in the comments down below what you think. This is what it's looking like. This is my attempt of day makeup. This is how I normally wear my makeup during the day. I don't really do much more than this. I'm gonna start working on adding more to my makeup application, just because, one, I've never really gone full on makeup, like full out makeup on my face with all the accoutrements of doing your makeup. But I think it is time for me to go ahead and try it while I have the opportunity in my life to do so, and I am going to go for it. So right now, this is how I normally wear my makeup. I'm trying some other techniques and different types of styles, like for my eyebrows. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm attempting a different look on my eyebrows right now too, and seeing what kind of look I can create for myself, kind of update it. So what do you guys think? What do you think of my hair? What do you think of how this moisturizer worked for my hair? I wasn't really, overall, I was a bit concerned about the shedding. I'll try it again soon and see if I still have the same amount of shedding happening when I use that co-wash, which might be like the, you know, the damper on me for it. I might have to find another one, because I've kind of make my own combination, and I don't have that much shedding with it. But we'll see how my hair reacts. Make sure that I'm giving it a long enough time for my hair to either adjust to it, or it's just, you know, it's just like a no-go. We'll find out. I'll give it some time and give it a fair review. Okay, so I will be back with you guys a little bit later after I do another run or wash my hair again and use the moisturizer one more time at least, and then give you guys an opinion of how I felt about it after that point. Okay, I'll see you guys in a few. Good morning, you all. Yes, it's morning for me, and I have to be honest with you guys today. I am not feeling at my best, but I need to get this done and share this with you. I think it's rather important because I have to show you something. This product that I've been using, and I ended up trying their shampoo, which I don't know if that was a culprit. I'm going to say that was a culprit, but I finished off with the co-wash, and I used the leave-in moisturizer, and up to this point I was just using the co-wash and the leave-in moisturizer, and my hair was doing all right. I was still having issues with shedding, but this last time right before I was taking a shower to prep my hair out to treat it, I did my protein treatment in it, and this is how much hair came out. And it just, like, I felt like my hair seemed a little bit different this time after I used a combination of these three products together. And it really felt different after I put in the moisturizer too this time. I don't know why, but my hair felt different. The moisturizer smelled differently too. It's not as, the smell isn't quite the same. So I don't know what happened, but it's down to here, like it's kind of low. So I've been using it. I used most of this as well. So it's been over about a month process, but I have to say that most of the time that I did my hair and it came time to comb it out, I finger combed it as well as using a big tooth comb, and it shed a lot, and that is something that I am not happy with, and I'm really not happy about this amount of hair. I mean, I've been balls of hair has been coming out, and I, for that reason, will not be using this product for my hair anymore because it just is shedding so badly. I did do my protein treatment. I think I have that video up. I have one version of it. I am going to be posting the other one if I don't have it up yet. It's the new recipe that I tried, and this is how much hair I lost after I used that product in the wash. Before, when I was washing my hair with this other product, I mean, it was still coming, I still had hair shedding a good amount, and I think hopefully I have those videos where I showed you after how much shedding I was having during the whole process, but I've lost a lot of hair. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what my hair looks like now after I did the treatment, my protein treatment, and I will show you in this video when I finish. But my hair looks just a lot thinner, and I just put it up in braids. And that's it. But back here, it just looks, I don't know. My hair's a lot straighter right now. Wow. I haven't done anything to it after that protein treatment. All I've done is I put it up in a braid. It's still a little damp, but I'm not having my fingers running through it right now. It's not shedding as much. Thank God. But that's what I was doing. This is all I did when I took my hair out before I washed my hair to do the protein treatment. And unfortunately, I didn't take a picture of my hair after I had shampooed it. I pre-shampooed it before I did the protein treatment. My hair just seemed a lot different. Like the texture seemed it just seemed real thin, like it thinned out a lot. So apparently it thinned out a lot. And I am really kind of not too happy about this situation. So that is going to be my final review for the Kera Care hair shampoo, or this was the conditioning shampoo, the co-wash, and the leave-in conditioner. That's been my experience with it. And after this last combination that I did with the shampoo, the leave-in conditioner, and the co-wash, let me see, make sure I have this right. The co-wash and the leave-in conditioner, I will not be using it anymore. Now, I'm not going to totally hate on just the co-wash and the leave-in conditioner itself. They seem to do all right for me, sort of, but I did have a lot of shedding still, so that is not what I'm down with. Of course, most of this is not. And I did notice, like right here on my edges here, I was still having some problems with my it seems like it's kind of thinned out here too, and I had just pretty much grown that in before I started using this this product line. So that's another reason why I'm still not totally excited about this product. I'm not saying it's not going to be for you, but for me, I have to say it's going to be a hard pass. Pretty much when I use this product, I don't think I did any flat ironing to it. I did do a blow dry, and then all I did was just do a braid out with my hair or a twist out, and that was it. So I didn't really apply too much heat during this time when I was using this product either. So that's wasn't really a contributing factor as far as how my hair was reacting. I did layer it with another product as well, and that was by, I think, Design Elements. I'll put that up here somewhere, but that was when I blow dried my hair just for some heat protection. So I don't know if that was, that combination too. It wasn't too down with that. So that's the other thing. I don't know exactly how. I didn't do a lot of cross product use with this one. I'm probably saying that wrong, and I do apologize if I'm saying it wrong today, but like I said, my head is just somewhere else at the moment, and just to be honest, I'm just having kind of one of those, really highly stressful days, and so it's just, I have problems that I'm trying to deal with. I'm keeping them in the back of my head, but it's making me not feel like I'm being 100% for you guys today, but I'm here, so that's all that matters, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna push through it. All right, so that's the only thing I have to say about this product. I don't know if it is, if it was part of me adding another layer of product to it, but it was by a different brand, so cross brand. I don't know how well it does with that. But that was part of the experience too. But one of the things I have to say is that I just did have a lot, like this was like a common denominator as far as every time I comb my hair out, and I would finger comb it, like if I took it out of a protective braid, it just seemed like my hair just shedded a lot during this, during the time I was using this product. But this last time for sure, it just like, and then the other thing I noticed is that the way the density and the way my hair felt, it just felt like it was, it almost felt like, it almost felt like there was, it was like I left, like I left something processing in my hair for too long is what it felt like. I can't describe it. I mean, unless you, like if you bleach your hair, if you color your hair for too long, do you know what I mean? Or if you, you relax your, if you relax your hair for too long, it just had, like, after I shampooed it, this time I did a cleansing shampoo with a different product, and I've used this other product before, and usually my hair feels fantastic afterwards, and this time around it just seemed like it was just having a real hard time. It just didn't work out the same. And that product, I know I've used it consistently. I've never had this issue before. So it was a Schwarzkopf brand, and I really love that brand. I think I have that. I do have a review about that product that's by Blonde Me, and it's up, and you can check that out. But I use that shampoo, and that shampoo has never given me an issue. And this time when I washed my hair out, it just, like, my hair felt different. And I think I felt that when I used this shampoo the first time, my hair felt different. And then I did the co-wash afterwards, and then for sure when I put the leave-in conditioner this time in my hair as well, it just seemed like my hair it didn't react the same. So I don't know if this was a culprit or what, but that's what I did differently this time. And just my scalp was really, really dry as well. I did notice that my scalp was starting to dry out before I did the shampoo. So, like, over time, even when I first initially used this leave-in conditioner, it seemed like it was keeping my hair pretty moist for, a day, no problem. And I didn't have any, like, drying. My scalp wasn't really flaky and dry, or drying real badly. But after time, like over by the third week for sure, is when I really started noticing that my scalp seemed to be really drying out a lot quicker. And I don't know if that's, you know, that's just one of the problems I do have with certain products that I use, that sometimes it'll happen a lot sooner than later. This time it happened later than sooner. And then by the last time I used it, it's just like it just all just fell apart. So there you go. That is how I feel about this particular product, and I hope this this review is useful for you. It's just my personal experience. Let's see, what else can I tell you? I have been dieting, so that could possibly be part of it. I've been fluctuating with my weight. I've been under a lot of stress. I am also thinking I'm starting to go through some hormonal, you know, menopausal situations, so that could be possibly part of it. But so I'm just putting that information out there just in case that could be something that could be equating to the experience that I'm having with this product. That, you know, you can think of, like, if you're in the same situation, that might be a reason for you to kind of pump your brakes before you try it. Otherwise, if you're not having those same issues, like, you know, you're not, I do take supplements, so that's not really, that shouldn't, you know, I don't do any prescription medication, so that's not, you know, a cause, because sometimes prescription medications can, they can, I know the word, they can, oh my gosh, what's the word? They can interact with the product that you use. So that's just a heads up for that, you know, so in case you're doing some sort of, you're on some sort of prescription medication, they can have a bad interaction with your products that you put in your hair, because it's just, they go into your scalp. You know, it's part of your, there's a lot of blood vessels there in your hair follicles, and, you know, what's in your blood can also get absorbed with what goes on in your hair. It gets absorbed into your hair follicles, and they can interact, the chemicals can interact there. So that is just something I wanted to share with you as far as what could possibly have gone wrong with this whole situation. And since I have just suddenly gone into that transition with the whole starting to go into, I think, full-blown menopause, then that could be the reason why I'm also suddenly having this issue with this hair product, but I don't quite think so. But I just thought I'd give you a little bit more TMI on that one, and see if that will help you make a better decision on if this is something that you want to try for yourself. I mean, just because it doesn't necessarily work fantastically for me, I mean, my hair for the most part was, well, my hair right now is not so bad. Thank God
for that protein mask that I put in my hair that I made.
It was homemade, by the way. If I don't have that video up, I will put it up. If you put it in the comments below, if you want me to share that quickly for you, but I'm not quite done, so I'll be sharing I'll be finishing that up for you in another video after I'm done with this one. So anyhow, there you go, you guys. That is it. I am telling you, that is it. So I hope this video helps you with making your decision on if you will want to try Kera Care. This is the moisturizing shampoo. This was the co-wash and the leave-in conditioner that I had used. These two I used for the whole, like a whole month, okay? This one I only used one time, and it was at the very end of the month of me trying this product line out, and that is when I finally just said, no more, I cannot do it anymore. All right, so with that, you guys, please take care. Many blessings to you. Thank you so much for all of the subscribers that have joined our neighborhood here, and all of the comments and likes. We really appreciate that. It really helps us stick, helps YouTube remember that we exist. We have been having issues with our videos, just to let you know. So if you're having a hard time finding it, well then please like, share, because that really helps YouTube know that our information is significant for you guys to make sure that you know all about. And saying that, it's time for me to go. See you guys later.
Y'all come back to Wild Rose Haven, where we're doing it out.